Oh, I'm so upset. Walking into the class this morning, all I needed was a dongle. I just need a dongle that goes from VGA to HDMI, nothing was in there, and I didn't know what to do with it.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jeremy.
Dude, it's all right. We'll get it done. It'll be all right. It's okay.
Spoken like true nines. Maybe we should talk about that.
Good idea.
I'm here today. We're continuing our study on the Enneagram. Today with me, I have
Allison
and David Canfield.
And you guys are self-prescribed nines, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Today we did a study on the nines. We had David and Allison were up there talking to us. Katie was also up there, but she is now doing what a nine does and pleasing other people by being a greeter in the service. So tell us what you like about being a nine.
What I like about being a nine is that given in any situation, I am generally happy and can find joy and grateful for where I'm at. There's not a lot, but even if I'm not passionate about it, I enjoy, I can find joy in it, in the situation.
Do you feel like you can sometimes appreciate other people's passion for it, though, and go along with them, alongside of them?
Definitely.
And get behind what, yeah?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
And I think one of the things that I enjoy about being a nine is just being able to be happy with the environment that I'm in, being able to be involved with all the different numbers and kind of being that quote unquote peacekeeper where everybody sees me and they find joy, or I can lift the spirit of those people that are there.
It's interesting because as the book describes it, nines have a little element of each number that they're able to identify with. Now, do you have that? Do you feel that, as you said, the helper, you had that, or the passion from the challenger, or, those things, do you feel like you can identify with each number in the Enneagram?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I think that a lot of times when something comes my way, me not being a person that will go out and do the things that I want to do, I will help them to please them, and that also takes away with what I need to get done. But in return, I think, well, if I get this done for them, later down the line, they'll help me out. So I want to be that person that helps, and so I can be out there and go to the different numbers.
It's interesting because all three of the people that we had up there today were all educators. They're all teachers. You guys all taught, you coached. Tell me, what was one of the things that through the study helped identify a way for growth for yourself?
For me, it was, I just cried when I read it because it was so life-giving that I was not alone, that I was not, the things that I was struggling with or feeling. It's kind of an interesting story how I came to the Enneagram. And it was like this huge weight had been lifted off my shoulders of like, these are things, these are qualities that are, that I just, that I'm not crazy, that I possess, and that I can, like you said, finding strategies to go along with them. The book was definitely helpful in showing and identifying where you go when you're under stress and where you go when you're feeling secure. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know if that.
Yeah,
no.
And I think with me, it's important for me to be able to realize that as I'm doing this and I'm going through, I'm learning who I am, and it's a burden that's lifted off of my shoulders. Oh my goodness, and it's for me, it seems like I was just living life, and a lot of times maybe without purpose. Mm-hmm. And this, it was so good for me to see, wow, this is it. It speaks to my soul about who I am, and then how I can create more of who I am to help my wife, to help my kids, to help those around me, and not just continue in the same path when I am on the negative side of 9.
Mm-hmm. So wonderful to be self-aware. And in that self-aware moment, you can lead out and help others. And I think that's what the beauty of what we're learning through the Spirit within us is to be self-aware, how to reach into other people and how to touch them, and then also for other people to help you and come alongside of you to do those things. So it's such a beautiful study. I'm thankful so much for you guys coming up and speaking about it today, and I'm looking forward to we've got 7 more weeks of this to go. So I'm really excited about getting all the numbers up there and having this dialogue. Thank you so much for doing that today.
Hey, Allison, 9s rock.
Yeah, we do.
Thank you. We'll see y'all next week.
That's perfect. Way to go, guys.
Can you fix all the edits and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
You sure?
I can do anything.
Perfectionist?
I'll
Perfectionist?
make it happen.